Most people think being mentally strong means never feeling sad, never doubting yourself, or always staying confident. But that's not true. Real mental strength isn't loud. It doesn't always show on the outside. Sometimes it's quiet. It's in the small choices, the private battles, and the moments no one else sees. Here are 9 subtle signs you're actually much stronger than you realize. You've been through things you never thought you could survive, and yet you're still here. You may not have healed completely, but you didn't give up. You've had nights when everything felt pointless and still you got up the next day. That's not weakness, that's endurance. Mental strength isn't about never falling, it's about always standing up again, even when your legs are shaking. You don't chase people anymore. There was a time you used to explain yourself, beg to be understood, or fight to stay in someone's life. Now, you've learned to walk away with silence. That calm detachment isn't coldness, it's growth. It means you've learned that peace is more valuable than attention. You've accepted that not everything needs closure. You understand that sometimes people leave without explanations and things end without reason. You stopped trying to fix everything or everyone. Instead, you started focusing on healing yourself. That ability to live without every answer, that's real strength. You've learned to control your reactions. When someone disrespects you, you don't explode. You pause, you breathe, you let your silence speak for you, because you've realized not every battle deserves your energy. Emotional control isn't suppression, it's power. You've learned to choose peace over drama. You've stopped comparing yourself to others. Maybe before, you used to scroll through social media and feel like you were behind in life. But now you understand that everyone's timeline is different. You no longer measure your worth through likes, followers, or validation. You've started focusing on progress instead of perfection, and that shift shows true inner strength. You can be alone without feeling lonely. Most people run from silence, but you've learned to sit with it. You've discovered that solitude can be a friend, a space to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with who you are. The ability to enjoy your own company is one of the rarest forms of mental strength. You forgive people not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You realized holding on to anger only keeps you tied to pain. Letting go isn't weakness, it's freedom. It takes strength to say, I'm done carrying this weight. You've started saying no, and you don't feel guilty about it anymore. You've realized your time, energy, and emotions are limited, and not everyone deserves access to them. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're a sign that you respect yourself. Saying no to others often means saying yes to your own well-being. And finally, you still believe in love, kindness, and good things despite everything you've been through. The world might have hardened you, but it didn't make you bitter. You still care, you still hope, you still try, and that's one of the clearest signs of strength, when your heart stays soft in a world that tried to break it. So the next time you doubt yourself, remember this: being mentally strong doesn't mean you feel unbreakable. It means you've been broken and still chose to heal. You've been disappointed, but still choose to trust. You've been hurt, but still choose to love. That's real strength, quiet, humble, and incredibly powerful. You are doing better than you think. You are stronger than you know. If you connected with this message, make sure to like the video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more deep psychology and life-based insights. And remember, your calm, your kindness, your resilience. Those are your superpowers.